So there's been a big win in Florida today. A proposal to build resort-style amenities in state parks has been shut down. So this plan would have added resort-style amenities, such as hotels, golf courses, and disc golf, to Florida's very important state park system. It 9 parks, not all of them. And this plan was widely opposed by many people, including myself. I find it absolutely ridiculous that this sort of thing would even get floated in the first place. I mean, Florida state parks are about conservation. Now there are plenty of parks that do have these sorts of facilities, apart from hotels, of course. And those are public parks. They're mixed-use facilities. And I have no problem with those. But those are not the purpose of the state parks. The 9 that were mentioned, or any of them at all, is about conservation and conserving native environments to protect important species that are very integral to this environment. And the fact that this was even an idea, I gotta say it again, is just why? Who thought this was a good idea? And now a lot of people were against it. From the moment this was announced until recently, when it was sent back for review, almost everyone said that this was a horrible idea. And if they asked me, I would have said the same thing. And I did say the same thing because I signed an online petition with thousands of signatures on it and even video replies, people talking about how much they didn't like this. Now, I didn't send in a video reply myself. And I know that online petitions do have a bit of a reputation for getting widespread support but not really having much influence. But a lot of people spoke up about this, not just on the online petitions, but in person. At Honeymoon Island, protests were held to protest the plan to add these resort-style amenities. Signs demanded that the nature be preserved and that this was not a tourist site. I mean, technically tourists probably do visit, but these facilities were not necessary and would not help the visit any. It would make it worse because it goes against conserving the environment. And so this plan has earlier today been sent back for review by the state government. And this is a massive win because if something like this were to happen, these precious state parks that are really important to preserving our native environments and native species would be ruined. This is about the animals and the plants, not disc golf. And I find it absolutely ludicrous that this was even once considered a possibility. So yeah, we got a win on this one, and it looks like it might not happen now, but don't hold your horses because it's only in review. It could end up going back, although I hope it doesn't, and I'm sure a lot of other people hope it doesn't too. So that's all for today. Let's hope that this review means that this plan will get shut down and not sent back for potential consideration. And that's all for today.